We're actually calling it a campus now. It used to be called the Land. This was a knowing fact that we would have to have property, and that we wanted to disciple people. We wanted to develop it into a full campus for Bible college students. Had a big dream house in Tyler from my business career. The day that we sold it, I went back to my office, and there was a lady leaving the property, and she stopped and said, "I'm looking for Joe Foss." I said, "I'm Joe," and she said, "Let's talk." And we went inside, and she said, "I know who you are. I know what you're doing." And I was praying this morning, and God told me to come out and offer to give you the farm in Lindale. I had no idea where that was, but she directed me to it, said we would meet on Wednesday. And of course I was going to say yes, but she wanted to know if I wanted it. And Monday evening I drove down the first time, and there was a road that ended at this property, and it was so beautiful. I said, I think this must be like Switzerland, Europe. I never had been there before. We looked at this property on Wednesday, and she said that she wanted to give it to us. So about 20 minutes after I signed the contract to sell my big house, God gave us this beautiful 186-acre campus in Lindale, Texas. We started out as basic Christian training school, which was going through some cassette tapes and some learning modules that we trained people with. We've always had training, but as a couple of years ago, we decided that there was a better way to do it, and that there were some exemptions that we could get as a Christian organization teaching Bible. And we went through the process, and we were able to get permission from the state of Texas to call it the Calvary International Bible Institute, with full permission from the state of Texas to offer degrees, everything from a diploma in biblical studies to an associate's degree, a bachelor's degree, a master's degree, and the doctoral graduate degrees, and we're doing that. We have always wanted to disciple men and women, and sometimes I say my best men are women, because they can make great Christian missionaries and trainees, and we accept those that God sends our way. Some have completed a time in prison, others have never been in trouble. Some are up in their 40s, some are in their late teens, and they come together to this school. This is a discipleship training school as well as a college format Bible college. We are able to have residential programs here that allow us to live on the same campus. We have no students that just come and leave, but everything is right here, because discipleship is not just in the classroom. It's full 24/7, as we are able to impart truths and then have to live them out. And so both men and women are able to come and to be here on this campus, located right here north of Tyler. We are a community of Christians that are able to have a lot of good times together, both in the class and recreation. The men come in and love to go down behind my house and fish, and I call it a little lake, they call it a pond. But we're able to have some good times together. Ministry opportunity activities immediately through the Tyler Dream Center and Church of Living Hope, that we are able to be on the streets on Monday night, reaching out to the homeless, and the apartment projects, and Dinner of Hope on Wednesday night. And our classrooms are filled with excitement. We start Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday morning with a vibrant worship time and a chapel service that actually is one of our classes, because there's such learning possibilities there. We have guest speakers as well as our faculty, and the Word of God is preached. We are able to get the concepts. I personally teach a course on principles and practices of ministry, where that we teach our students how to be out in ministry, how to minister to the grieving, how to reach out to the sick, how to reach out to those in prison. And so we believe in taking the church to the world, and we are able to equip the people our students and our graduates to be able to go out and preach the gospel, whether it's one-on-one or to a multitude, whether it's locally or globally. We are preparing to go forth from the Calvary International Bible Institute Theological Seminary to touch the world around us. It's been a great journey, and we look forward to many more years.